Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new season of Future Educators Talk. We are kicking off our fifth season. I can't believe it that we have been doing this podcast for 5 seasons so far, you guys, in 1 year in. So we're all back together, you guys. We're all back together. Unfortunately, KJ, he is not here with us, you guys, but he will be back on very soon, you guys. We will keep you guys updated when he returns back on Future Educators Talk. So let's get right into it, you guys. A brand new season. I am so excited to continue on with this podcast with you guys. So let's get right into it. What have you guys been doing since we have been on break from this podcast? I'm going to start with Andrew first because Andrew has some news to share with all of you. So come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew.
Get into it. So this just happened like an hour ago, okay?
As we are recording this episode, so yeah.
But I am now certified to be a substitute teacher for Wake County Public Schools, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
History in the making. Let's get into it. So,
My boy.
Yeah.
at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time,
Mm-hmm.
I had to take a course, an online course, a substitute affecting teaching training. Started on February 17th, 2021, finished on February 25th at 6:45 p.m. When I tell you, when I click Submit and evaluate the course, click on certification, lo and behold, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
So now I'm about to be like Mr. Luther now.
Hey.
There he goes again. There you go again, Andrew. There you go.
Darnell, told you about that,
Yeah.
son. I'm gonna get you together right now, because you so excited.
That's Mr.
That's
Luther.
3 times in a row. That's three
That's
times in a
Mr.
row he
Luther.
did that.
You don't know it.
It's
Three
okay. It's
times
okay.
in a row.
It's okay.
That's
That's
3
Mr.
times in a
Luther.
row.
Look, my kids be
Oh.
doing that. It's okay.
Yes,
Listen,
Andrew.
it's okay.
Oh my
My
God,
kids,
just
listen,
now
because
caught it.
my kids be doing that. They be like, "Yo, Coach DJ." I said, "But don't call me by my middle name. Don't call me Luther. Don't call me by my middle name no more. I will fight y'all. But it's okay,
3
man.
times
I'm
in a row.
excited.
I'm
So
keeping
like,
No, it's
track
okay.
you're
of
gonna have to
it.
give me a
not
pass
mad.
on that
I
one.
did. I just said, don't worry about it. I'm good. But I listen. I love my man's Dame because Dame like, look. See that's my guy. See, Dame is the one that if I'm in the classroom and he's like my teacher, hey, he got me. He like, yo. Y'all already heard, Coach. Stop playing. He'll get that New York accent from somewhere, Andrew. I can see it now. Yo, son. Stop playing, son. Like, that's how he'll be talking in the classroom. Yo, stop playing, son. I know y'all hear Coach over here. That's how he be. Hey, Andrew. That's how he'll be talking. Like, yo, B, I know you hear Coach over here. But nah, listen. I'm proud of you. Like I said, I'm proud of both of y'all. Like, I'm proud of you because you did what you need to do. I'm proud of Damien because he can begin rest. And he was like, Coach, I'm watching TV. I was so happy for him. I was like, I was so happy.
Yeah.
That's my
That was
God.
the other day now. Yeah, that was the other day now. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. So, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time.
Oh, that's new.
I want to tell you something. Go ahead.
No, well, I was about to say. I said it to Coach Darnell that I am a work in progress. That's what I told him. Yeah.
Work in progress.
Yes, WP, WIP, work in progress. WHIP. All right, WHIP. New acronym. We here. So we WHIP now. We WHIP. Hey, listen, I want you to hear something, okay? So
All
as
right.
educators, we have a responsibility now to show
Mhm.
and provide unconditional love to everyone we consider part of our family. For many, our example may be the only one they'll be able to relate to during their real life experiences. Yeah, you know I had to get deep. I've been thinking about this all day, but I just thought I'd share it with y'all. And so that was the perfect time to say it because you got this subbing position. Now you got to take this and you got to really be on your P's and Q's, bro. You are now certified to sub. And I know Damian Blessing coming next. So listen, at the end of the day, man, this is why we do this show. Hey, I grade papers all day, I coach, but I'm still here. So ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no
Mm-hmm.
ain't no excuse. Proud of y'all, man. I don't know
Amen
what else
to
to say.
that.
Amen. I don't know what else to say.
Yes. I'm just so very happy for you, Andrew. I really am really happy for you. Um, of you getting this all together with,
Yes,
because
sir.
I know it has been. Um, I'm just again, so happy. So, let's move over to you, Coach Darnell. What has been happening with you since we have been on break from this podcast? I know that there's something that you mentioned to the both of us that you, if I'm saying this correctly, that you wanted to be an activist. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So why don't you share with all of us?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So, so, yeah, man. Like, you know, being a basketball coach, I've seen a lot of things. Being a history teacher, I've seen a lot of things. And voice for the youth is very needed, if that makes sense. We as educators need to understand that a lot of youth, they don't like talking to educators sometimes because they feel like educators are always just going to down them and not support them. Now, my thing about the whole activist thing is, whether you're right or wrong, I'm going to support you. But my thing is this: I'm there to lead. I'm there to lead when you need me to lead. I want you all to take the front row and center and do what it is that you believe in. I'm just there in the background, but I want to be able to push them to keep their mind mentally and emotionally, prepared just in case anything happens. But everything doesn't have to be violent. Yeah, as an activist, everything doesn't have to be hands on, doing this and doing that. You can make a statement using your voice by being just chill. So I want to be able to show them that, hey, you have a voice. How I'm talking to y'all, this is firm, right? But at the end of the day, it's not aggressive. It's not me coming at you. And
Right.
this is why people don't listen to us because they feel as though we're so aggressive. Okay, so look, let me pull you to the side and say, hey, if you know this is going on, if you know racism is going on right now, and we're bringing it to you, and you're not going to do nothing about it on this platform, then we're going to take it somewhere else. But when we take it somewhere else, we're going to be mindful, and we're still going to be mature, and we're still going to be adults about it. But we're going to make sure our voices is heard. So that's why I really want to do it, because at the end of the day, I'm here. I'm for the people. Like, this not a joke. I'm for the people. I'm for the children. Even when I coach, I'm for my girls. Like, a lot of my girls don't have fathers. I'm that father. I'm that uncle. Whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you got to show our kids what true love really is. We don't know where they come from. We don't know what their situation
Right.
is. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Yeah.
an activist can be so many things, yo. It doesn't just have to be social. You know what I mean? It's so
Hmm.
much, yo. Like, man, listen, we all, whether y'all believe it or not, we all are activists. We have a show. You have a show. We have a show. You have a show, and we're putting it out there. You understand what I'm saying? But
Right.
look at the guests. We got some great guests, some great brothers on here, and I know it's gonna be some great sisters. You know what I'm saying? But what I want people to look at too, look how we come together. You got great ideas, Damien. You got great ideas, Andrew. Then Coach come in, sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. KJ come in, sprinkle a little Creole. We mix it all up.
Mhm.
That's why I say this is what uniting brothers mean. This
Hmm.
is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But we have a lot of brothers out here who's for the cause,
But
but you
doesn't do the action.
but if you're not part of the circle,
Exactly.
something, but I'm not part of the circle, my stuff won't get talked about because it's not part of the circle. And we need to stop that, especially as black men, yo. And this is why I'm glad y'all created this podcast, because even as teachers, we have that crab mentality. Every time somebody about to go up, we want to pull them back down because it ain't us. So when Future Educators Talk came out, it's like, nah, we ain't finna do this. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your voice. I want to know why you did this. I'm finna bring you on this show. I'm gonna listen to you. I might agree to disagree, but even if I disagree, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But then hear me
Right.
out. But we ain't got to get physical. We ain't got to make ourselves look like. You understand what I'm saying? So I disagree with you on that, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Fred. And then Mr. Fred be like, okay, now let me ask you a question, sir. Why did you disagree with me with what I said? And guess what? Hey, this is why I disagree. But I disagree with it because I don't see it in the way you see it. I see it a totally different way. Now look how that conversation
That's the
went.
right way to do it.
So think about it. Then we translate that into the what? Into the classroom. Or we translate that to a team lead. Okay, I might not agree with what you're doing, and yes, you are my team lead, but that doesn't mean that
It works.
everything you say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Mrs. Fred, why do you feel it won't work? Because these are my students. This is what I've seen. And what you're trying to implement doesn't work for them as if it would when I have my third period class. Y'all are activists because y'all do this every day. Y'all do this every day, man. You make people think. You have people open their eyes and y'all don't even know it. I'm just here for the ride. I told y'all I'm just here for the ride, yo. I'm here. Like whenever you need wisdom, holla at coach. I'm good. But y'all are the reason why I wanted to do the activist thing. Yeah, I thought I put
Wow.
y'all on the spot. Yes, it's the
Oh,
truth. Y'all
wow.
were the reason why I decided to do that. Y'all were the reason.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so honored now.
Hey, we family, man. I I appreciate. I tell y'all this every day. I'm too consistent, and I'm spoiling y'all. I can't be spoiling y'all like this. See, everybody that I rock with, I spoil them. I told my girls today. I said I'm not spoiling y'all. Like I'm about to leave. Like I'm finna go to Jamaica. Do not call me. Like don't call me because I'm gonna have my phone off on do not disturb. You. I'm taking a vacation. I'm taking a vacation. I'm not doing no. Matter of fact, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be bougie. I'm gonna do the podcast from Jamaica just so y'all can be mad. And I'm like, yeah, sit in on the B side. Future Educators Talk. Coach Darnell in Jamaica. And Damien looking at me like, okay, we're gonna cut him off. Like Damien gonna be like, goodbye. Like I'm like, dang, bro, don't do that. And then I'm gonna call him back and be like, bro, I'm ready. Like, no, you're not. Like, no, you're in Jamaica. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Like, you're not gonna
Yeah.
sit here and embarrass us
Mm-mm.
while we're at home chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew be looking like this. I don't like this man no more. Like, Coach was my guy. Like, I don't even rock with this man no more. Like,
I'm
we
like,
in
so to
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah. We have to cut them off
Yeah,
because
he
no.
family, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. This is why I love this show. The love we have. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the connection, the vibe, it's just immaculate.
Yes.
It's just
Yes. We all have.
we can, like you said, we're family. We can joke
Family.
around and then
Right.
have a serious
Right.
conversation. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Man,
agree.
but
Yes.
it's so Damien, to you, man,
Okay.
what we expecting this season? Like, I know what KJ bringing to the table. You know, KJ, the minister, the deacon, the preacher, that's my guy right there. Then you got Andrew, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Sophisticated, you know what I'm saying, get his knees and hands dirty, Mr. Amazon, Mr. Delivery himself. And then you got Damien, got my boy Damien, Mr. Editor, Mr. Always Busy, Mr. Doing his thing. What we got this year, baby? What we expecting this year? On this, what we got?
Yeah.
what we're doing.
What we doing?
Well, this season, you guys, of course, you could expect some realness because we finally have you on. So you can expect that. Number one, we have so many topics that we're going to be discussing. This season, of course, you guys, we're going to still be touching on, COVID and schools. How's that? Because that's part of our lives now.
Right.
So we will be doing that, and then also we'll be, discussing other topics besides, with COVID, because I know we're all, basically tired of hearing it. So we need to like, talk about something else other than that.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah, because
Vaccine. Vaccine
yeah,
that. Vaccine that.
I'm tired of reading about it, hearing about it. I want us
COVID-19 is
to
a bad
talk.
word. COVID-19 is a bad word. Do not use COVID-19 at all. That word does not exist in my dictionary.
Yeah. So,
Hey, hey, listen, I made it,
uh,
bro. Like, I ain't even been on Instagram because I've been taking a fast. But, bro, to see my picture on the Future Educators Talk, yo, I made it. Like, I made it. Like, I'm so popular right now. I made it.
Yes.
Woo!